Okay, so yeah, family. It was kind of difficult at first, but now it's getting a little bit better. Um, I've been able to talk with. I have a therapist that I go to, and we're able to talk about certain things. And I think that, along with still trying to communicate with my family as much as I can, that's helped kind of restore all the pain that's happened in the past. And that is something I advise for people if you're ever in that situation, because as much as it hurts, like, your family is probably the most important thing that you're going to have in your life, and without it you're going to feel totally lost and just in despair, and you want to give up, and you start kind of consuming yourself in this overwhelming darkness, and you're just like, you don't know how longer you can go through with it. And if you have a support system, you hold on to that, like, for everything that you have, because that's what's going to get you through transitioning and through anything, basically. And so, yeah, I guess that's most of my coming out story. So yeah, I came out as liking girls first, and then I came out as transgender, and a bunch of shit happened, and but we're still here, and we're still alive. So, and that's what matters at the end of the day. And I'm actually staying at a friend's place. My lease for the apartment had ended this past month, and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be living in Illinois, so I just kind of needed a temporary home. My parents are actually still in North Carolina, but we're still communicating, which is good. And yeah, so that's basically how much I wanted to cover, I think, as far as my transition story. If you want more detail, you can either email me, or you can go on my other channel. I have a personal channel, and you can just find it on there. But yeah, as far as like advice goes to anyone who's coming out or is kind of scared of coming out, you have to take your own time. Like, you have to really think about if it's something that you want to do, and also finding a support system that's really important. Doesn't matter if it's just one person or like a whole bunch of people. Like, that in itself is gonna help you through a lot of things. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be trials and tribulations through coming out, but the fact that you're still here and you're doing the best you can, that's what's important. And you should always follow your heart and just be who you are. I mean, as hard as that is sometimes, especially in this society. I mean, growing up as a Korean who was adopted, and like living in the middle of Hicktown, like, it's like, in just coming out as trans, like, you feel more of a minority than you should be, and it can be difficult. And when you lose certain people in your life that you never thought you lose, like, it can be a terrible place. But fortunately, I think the community has gotten a lot bigger, and we're starting to become, we're kind of breaking the silence, and we're showing people that this is who we are and that it's okay. And I think that's great. So yeah, that's my coming out story. Sorry it was really long, but I tend to can't get words out efficiently sometimes, so it takes me a while. So I'm sorry, but just bear with me. So yeah, that's my coming out story. I look forward to hearing from some of you guys. I think some of you guys have already talked about your transition if you already have another YouTube channel. But again, like at this point, I think everyone's kind of new, and we're still getting to know each other. So yeah, if you want to share, feel free to share your story. If not, if it's too painful for you, then you don't feel the pressure that you have to. But yeah, so that's my story. Sorry I look like crap because I kind of woke up really late today and I'm kind of lazy and I don't really want to go do anything. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. I don't know what the topic will be, but I think we're kind of thinking about what it's supposed to be. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good July 4th. I don't really celebrate it, but if you do, have fun, be safe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.